First off, let me preface. I'm a philosopher, very much a scholar. Invented fields of academia. I'm looking to expand upon published books for the rest of my life. And one of my strongest positions is a priori, meaning like before the subject or anything else in discussion, is that the fundamental axiom of existence is the awakening of consciousness. Now, you don't know what all that means because it sounds like a lot of jargon. I don't blame you, so I'll break it down for you. So the awakening of consciousness is, again, awareness of awareness, and you're understanding your power of perception, your powers of awareness, that you are a co-creator with existence, that you have a responsibility to live your best life. And all the sages of the past, whether it was Buddha, Jesus, Krishna, peace be among them all, they all were putting forth that message, essentially. So the awakening of consciousness is not simply just a human experience, but it is a cosmic drama that happens throughout all of life. On the micro to the macro, everything is experiencing a life that constantly transforms and evolves up towards more awareness, to the point of the awakening of consciousness, where you bite the apple in the story of Adam and Eve. You first begin to develop your sapience, having awareness of your existence and your mortality and everything. And from there, what happens is that you go, oh, there's powers of the mind, of consciousness. And so instead of being drug around by your psyche, suffering all of the time, you can use your awareness to look at the awareness, expand it until you reclaim your liberated state. And that's free flow, that's nirvana, moksha, union with God, all of that. And so the cosmic drama of all of existence is just an eternal play, again and again, new dramas, new stories of the awakening of consciousness happening again and again. And so as a basis, at least in my metaphysics, it gives eternal meaning to life. It's not the current old guard, the tyrants that be, say, well, you're just an evolved ape at randomness. You're just a random being. There's no real purpose in life. Go after just pure hedonistic pleasures. That's not, for most who are spiritual, awakening their consciousness, that's very shallow. Whereas this offers a lot more depth. So yes, I would like to talk about all the time how the awakening of consciousness is the fundamental axiom of existence. And from that basis of understanding, if all humans began to have that awareness of like that being embedded into the culture, we would lift off into a heaven on earth rapidly, so rapidly. And Nikola Tesla said the same thing too, believe it or not.